YouTube म्यूजिक प्रीमियम के साथ अपने पसंदीदा गाने सुने बगैर इश्तिहारात के। ऑफलाइन या चलते फिरते सुनने के लिए मौसीकी और पॉडकास्ट डाउनलोड करें। अपनी पसंद से बनाई गई हजारों प्लेलिस्ट्स और रेडियो स्टेशनों से लुत्फ उठाएं। और जब आपकी स्क्रीन बंद हो या दूसरी ऐप्स इस्तेमाल करते हुए मौसीकी से लुत्फ अंदोज हो। YouTube म्यूजिक
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You join us here for this T20 between India and Vanuatu. And coming into the commentary box is Alison Mitchell.
Cheers, Damien. No doubt some great cricket ahead of us under the lights. It's a terrific atmosphere around the ground. The pitch is quite dusty today. The batters will look to capitalise early on, before the ball softens and before we see turn and grip. The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Ayub taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander, has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. And the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
First runs for the innings there. Pakistan will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Oh! Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Captain going with some pace. Perfectly timed. Could be four. Played and missed.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Cut away to deep point, just the one. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Big appeal, this could be out.
Baba just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Goes for it, in the air, but should land safe.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Nicely collected by the fielder. That's a solid shot. Too much room, got what it deserved.
How will he reply?
Well-timed shot, but found the fielder. Chakravarti with the catch was never in doubt. Bowler gets the wicket.
Zaman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Off off the bat and should get some runs. Ayu with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Went for the drive, but no connection.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Thick edge. Shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ayu played that well off the spinner, but straight to the fielder. That's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
2 straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Zaman with a lovely shot. Finds the gap. Absolutely middled that. There could be a couple if they hustle. Fielder gathers that one up. That's the end of the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well played. Could be a quick single. Shot onto the front foot. No one's getting that one.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
played through mid-wicket, 1 run. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Nicely played. Runs 1. Whack! Picked the bones out of that one. Deposited into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Shot. Should be runs. Clean catch, and the bowler gets the wicket.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Usman looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
And gone. Amazing work from the keeper. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Shut the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Singh taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Showdown, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. With the catch, and that's out.
Nawaz, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Swept away fine, they'll get one. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Power and precision in that one.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield, nicely gathered. Nice, solid defensive shot. That's another defensive block shot. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Chakrabarti coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Great shot, at least one on offer. Wonderful work by the fielder. Well-timed shot, but couldn't get it past the man in the field. On that nicely. Good defence. Pulled away to deep square leg. Should be a single. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. That is four all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nawaz played that well, but found the fielder. Sundar back into the attack.
Left alone by the batter.
Gone! Played all round that. What a delivery.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. He's got their tail up.
They'll get at least one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Lovely sweep. Didn't try to overhit it. Away it goes.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the...
Big edge. Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Driven through extra cover. One on offer. Well played. Could be a quick single. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Perfectly timed. Could be 4. Solid shot, going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Driven through cover, just the single. Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Great shot, at least one. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Fielder gathers that one up. They get through for the single, good running.
Just threw the shot too early.
They've all gone up here with the appeal. Patel coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Well-timed shot and it finds the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Patel with a huge appeal, almost pleading with the umpire. Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long. 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, that's just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Hey. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Went for the drive, but no connection.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicely played. Too much room, got what it deserved. And caught. Safe pair of mitts and holds the catch.
Shah, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it. final over of the innings. Coming up. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Whack! Picked the bones out of that one. Deposited into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Went for the drive but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh wow, that is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
The openers are out on the field and it's a very gettable total. Just need a good start, no silly mistakes, should be a walk in the park.
Sharma just about ready to go out in the middle.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six.
Shot, should be runs. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return back from the deep.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Nicely played. Runs one. Afridi with a classy bit of fielding.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
The right hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Driven through cover, just the single. Edge, but it drops safe. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've settled into a nice rhythm that over, it seems.
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Yet with a brilliant shot through the covers before, fielder never had a chance.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Abra, 2 full and punish for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Stepped across through the leg side. They can run 2 if they want.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Timed that well, but found the fielder. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved.
Side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. 1 more over in the power play. Possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Usman holds the catch and the batter has to go.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Now then, that's a confident appeal. Pakistan with a massive shout. Power and precision in that one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ayub has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Driven through extra cover, one on offer. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be... Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get two. Thought it was through, but a fantastic dive cuts it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Cheeky. Gets on it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Nicely played. Runs one.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Reverse sweep. Nicely played. Single taken. Driven through cover, just the single. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Solid shot, going for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Well played, could be a quick single. Shot, should be runs.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. No shot offered there.
Off the bat and should get some runs.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Can't hit it more sweetly than that. Power and precision in that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Oh, nice shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edged, unplayable.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nicely played. Runs one. There could be a couple if they hustle.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Reverse sweep, nicely played, single taken. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder will have nicely played. Perfectly timed. Could be four. They'll push hard. Should get back for two. Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good shot. A beauty. Early on, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well played. Could be a quick single. The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Off the bat and should get some runs.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ayub, super job with that stop. That sort of effort helps the bowler build up the pressure.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nawaz over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
2 full and punched down the ground. Could be 4.
A few moves made in the field.
Fielder with the gather. Batter timed it well, but couldn't pierce the field.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Head over the ball. Great shot. Racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.